What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video, and we have to talk about Dogecoin here again today. So what we seen with Dogecoin is exactly what we knew was going to happen. We knew it was going to drop like this, and I actually stated this in my last video. I know it didn't come out that long ago, but Dogecoin is moving so fast, it's hard to update these videos, so I had to make this update on it because it's doing exactly what we said it would do. It came down here to these 52 cent support lines. Like, this is what we thought was going to happen in Doge, and it's exactly what happened. So anyone that is saying buying the dip, this is really where the dip is right now. So I would say if you're buying the dip, this would be the dip. But remember, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is just what I personally think. That is a good dip right there. But since we have got down all the way down to the support line, we should start thinking about our next support lines. So since we already broke the 51 cent support line, I definitely think we're going to continue to go down here, right down to 48 cents. After we get down to 48 cents, I would say that we could probably consolidate around there if we even get that low. If not, I would say we just continue to rise from here, because this is a big point inside of Doge. We did just now go down a negative trend line, and then we just continued to go down until we finally dipped. And this isn't unprecedented. We already know exactly why this is happening. Let's go over here and look at this. So this Doge wallet right here, I think this is Doge wallet number 4 or something like that. But Doge wallet number 4 literally just now sold 100 million Doge. That's $53.9 million. So that's a lot of Doge, and that's a lot of money. 200 Doge, 200k Doge right here, or 200 million Doge. I'm getting mixed up here, but yeah, 200 million Doge. So that's $107 million. That's a lot of money right there. And as you can see, they bought back in. So they sold here and then they bought the dip. So it's kind of funny how they're doing this. Remember, these top 3 ones, they're not doing it. It was the 4th one that was actually doing this 3rd one. The top 2 ones did not do the trades, but this 3rd one did do a trade. Let's see if the 4th one did a trade. So yeah, the 4th Doge, look at this. The 4th Doge whale literally just now sold $2.8 billion in Doge. This is why we are dropping. That's $1.5 billion, 2.8 billion Doge. So their account balance is now 0. Someone just now sold out completely with Doge. Look at this. But people are buying back in. So they literally just sold all of their Doge. So this is really crazy. What everyone's saying was going to happen actually just now happened. And yeah, we lost a lot of market cap in a blink of an eye just because of one whale sold. But remember, Dogecoin is such a huge crypto that like everyone's going to keep buying in on it. So this is what Elon Musk wanted. Elon Musk, he wanted like all the big, all the big Doge whales to get out of Dogecoin. And it's kind of what's happening now. Our market cap is now at 69 billion. But I mean, yeah, we lost this whole Doge wallet right here. Like they bought on the 1st though, so you kind of knew they were going to sell. They bought on the 1st of this month, so that was like 5 days ago, or yeah, 6 days ago. That's what they did. And then if you look over here, they bought in at 982k, and then when they finally sold out, they had $1.5 million. Or so that's a lot of money right there. So you got to think about like the life-changing money that someone sees right there, or that's actually the billions right there. But back here it says dollars, because $982 million, that is a lot of money. And then as you go up here, so this person pretty much, they had $982 million, and they were right at the bridge of becoming a billionaire. And then Dogecoin went crazy, and then their money went crazy. So they sold money because they got $1 billion. So they're like, okay, I finally have $1 billion. Like, that's what they did, and then they just sold it. So yeah, that's what a lot of these wallets are doing, and it's kind of sad to see, because this is the people's money that's getting sold here. But I have to report the good and I have to report the bad. So this, I guess, would be seen. I see this as good, because Elon Musk is going to get all in on Dogecoin once all the whales are out. That's what he said he's going to do. That's what he said should happen. But look at this. Look at this Dogecoin wallet. They are buying way more than they are selling. Look at this. They sold a little bit here, but they're buying way more than they're selling. And this all happened within a day. Like, from here up was a day. So all that is all buying today. And then all that was some buying today, some are yesterday, and then some selling yesterday. Then we had a lot more buying yesterday. So these Dogecoin wallets are buying a lot of Dogecoin. And a lot of them aren't selling and they're just buying even more. So as you can see, we went all the way down to 51 cents, but we're already starting to go up here. So I think Dogecoin may just rebound, but honestly, it's kind of too early to tell because we just now had that dip. I honestly want to say we are about to set a new trend line here with Dogecoin, and this trend line is going to look something like this. So if we continue to do something like this, we just now had our dip, we just now hit our support. So if our support actually held, and it kind of looks like it did, you see we have a rally, and you see that Dogecoin wallets are actually buying. We just now went to a billionaire that just now bought a bunch of Doge, and we went to a billionaire that sold a bunch. But all in all, more billionaires are buying than selling, and that's kind of what really matters here. And with all this money flowing through Doge, you can bet that we're going to continue to rise. So I really do think that we might go on an uptrend similar to this, do some crazy stuff like this, and rise. But this is what we could do. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I don't know exactly how this is going to go. I'm just kind of riding the wave right now. I'm all in on Dogecoin because I'm actually positive in the long run Dogecoin will do good. So even if I have to hold Dogecoin for a while, I'll still hold on to the Doge. But yeah, we're definitely gonna go to the moon, I believe. And when the Saturday Night Live moon comes on, the Saturday Night Live, I just hope Elon Musk talks about Dogecoin, because that's what we really need for Dogecoin to like have a huge rally. If we're really gonna get to $1, we really need that. And honestly, we may see it because we did just now hit this bottom support line, and I'm hoping that we just kind of start trading upwards with this. But remember, Dogecoin and all cryptos in general are really volatile. Like, I would not be surprised if Dogecoin dipped down to 40 cents. But that is what we could do. But I'm not saying it's what we will do. But I'm hoping that we continue to rise here, because the only way Dogecoin dips is if more whales continue to sell. So that's really the only way we continue to go down. But yeah, this whale hasn't bought any since the 26th. But yeah, let's keep looking at our whales here. So yeah, this is the only reason we went down is that whale. I mean, if it was probably more than just that whale selling, it was probably more other whales selling as well. But yeah, let's this person hasn't bought Doge since 2014. Hasn't sold Doge not once, and hasn't bought it since 2014. So yeah, this person spent, wow, okay. This person went and spent about 28k on Doge, and then bought more Doge. So about 43k on Doge. And this person turned that 43k into Doge into $81 million. So look at this. This is huge gains right here. This person had 28k and then put another 28k, had 43k in there. And then this person held from 2014 till now and had diamond hands, held, now has $81 million. This is what we have to start thinking about here at Doge. Think about the life-changing money that people are seeing, and then think about this. Think about if those people see other big people that got life-changing money sell. Think about if this person now sells their Doge. This is 155 million Doge. So now if this person sells their Doge, we lose $81 million in market cap. So that is a lot of money in market cap, 81 million. But we also have a lot of transactions happening through Doge now, so that could help, offset the losses. But just think about it. This person has life-changing money right here. Like, you would never need to work a day in your life. Nobody in your family would ever have to work. And you could just sell it right here and then pay your little 39% now in taxes, and then be good with that. Like, or no, since they actually held it for a while, the capital gains. But actually, with the whole Biden thing, I don't know what's going on with that. We are still seeing with that. But yeah, that is crazy. This is crazy, because this person, if they actually sell all of their Doge, I don't think the price would change too much, because their account is kind of more down on the list. But we can definitely see that there's a lot more, people like this that have life-changing money that can have a really good opportunity if they sell. So it might give them more of an incentive to sell. So we could get people selling, but then we could get more people buying. So you never know with Doge. This person bought on the 17th last month, and they just bought a bunch of Doge at 27 cents. They bought in at $27 million, and now they have 52 million. So these are a lot of gains here. Like, This is the kind of money that these people are playing with. They're playing with the big money. They're really big money right now. So it kind of looks like we may be setting a trend line here. So yeah, this line right here, we may be setting this trend line. We could do something like this, maybe up to about here, and then we have a little dip, and then we do the same thing, or then we do a little bit of a less steep trend line. But yeah, actually it looks like we are following that trend line a little bit here, and I hope that we follow it to a T and we follow it all the way up there. But yeah, we can only hope with crypto because you never really know with it, and we're just looking at the short-term trend lines. Short-term trend lines can be broken so easily, so it's more of the long term that we have to look at with Doge. And even when we looked at the long term in the previous video, it was still pretty good long term. Even if you want to look at it in that perspective, you can say that even if we do drop down to some levels none of us want to see, but could possibly see if more whales drop. So if all the whales sold out, we would probably end up bottoming out here around 40 cents. If every single whale sold out and it was just the people holding. This is what I think would actually happen. But remember, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. But I really think if all the whales sold out, we would bottom out there. And then the people will rally behind the Doge so hard that we would just continue to have these huge rallies. And inevitably, we will just hit $1. So I'm really not scared with Doge right now. I have a lot of money in Doge. And I'm just going to continue to hold it. It's just what I'm going to do. But remember, I'm not a financial advisor. It's not financial advice. Don't listen to me, make your own decision. Don't put your whole life savings in Doge if you're not confident with it, because like I said, this trend line can be broken so quickly, and it could be broken right here, or it could continue to rise, and it looks like it's being tested now. So yeah, we could set a new trend line like I said, and then continue another uptrend. But do I think we're going to go below this 52 cents, then down to 51? Quite possibly, but I hope we don't. And if we do, you could say that we are following a trend line. So Doge could have anything going on with it right now. Like anything could happen with Doge because the whales kind of control what we do right now, because the more they sell, the more it goes down. And we're seeing like live action right here. We're seeing people are selling every day and people are buying every day. So it's like you don't know what's going to happen, but you just have to hope for the best. The people that have the most leeway in Doge, though, they're the ones that really matter. And this one person is the number 3 one, and they actually sold a lot of Doge, so that should definitely worry some people. But then they bought it right back, so that's also something to make you feel a little optimistic. And then yeah, this fourth one, as we already went over, we've seen that they just now sold. So yeah, this fourth one, they sold all of their Doge, so they already jumped out. And this is just crazy to see that people are just exiting Doge like this. This is Doge party balance. But yeah, we have a lot of different ones here. Yeah, they haven't touched it for a while. Let's see, number 8 has not touched their Doge for a while, so anyone can sell out at any time. So honestly, I think people are about to buy in really hard tomorrow. So all the people that sold out, they're probably about to buy in tomorrow, so then they can run the price up leading up to Saturday Night Live, and then they're going to sell it again on Saturday Night Live. I'm just predicting this, and I've seen it happen so many times with Doge that I'm just going to go ahead and follow them and sell it on if we get above $1, because that's what I'm really waiting for, $1. But we know they're going to do it, and if you can't beat them, you have to join them. But look at this. We see that they're doing it every day. We see these big whales are always selling. But look at this. This was a huge buy order, yet the sell orders were really small. So that's something you have to think about. They're having huge buy orders, $1 million buy orders right here. But then they're just having tiny sell orders. So this could be a whole number of things. You never really know. It could be exchanges. It could be anything at this point. But what we do know is that look at this. This is a lot of Doge that was sold though earlier today. So something we have to think about, all of these transactions all say that they were done today. Every single one of these transactions happened within the last few hours. So either this has to be an exchange. This is just way too many sell orders. This has to be an exchange. Like, you just don't see this every day. So this is crazy that it feels like some people are trying to sabotage Doge, But honestly, I'm still gonna hold my Doge, because look, this person hasn't sold Doge since February, and they're up huge on their money right now. And yeah, I'm not gonna sell my Doge. I'm just gonna hold it. But I hope we don't continue to drop. But it does look like we're continuing to drop here, or we could follow another trend line, maybe that I'm seeing here, something that could be possibly set. But you never know. We can continue dipping, but maybe we start going on another line like this. This one was already broken. But yeah, I like to look at the charts short term, so then I can, track these trend lines before they happen and try to update the videos while they happen, and trying to do it before and while it happens at the same time. I'll probably have to do a live stream, because that'll probably be better. But let me know in the comments if you guys would like a live stream more than a video, because I would definitely have to do that and go get me a new webcam or something. But yeah, definitely let me know if that would be cool. And remember, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. But remember, do not put in what you're not willing to lose, because as we see, these whales are buying in and selling out at big rates here. And what that is going to do is drive the price down, and they want that. They're trying to drive the price down so they can buy the dip. And it's kind of dirty. You can see they're doing it. Like, you can see it right before your eyes. They are like artificially just lowering the price and then skyrocketing back up with a bunch of money. And then they're just selling it again, just making a bunch of money off these profits, off of these transactions. And all the money that they're making is all of our money that we're putting in here. So that is crazy. That's why I tell you all, when you see it hit a peak, take out your profits, leave in maybe the initial investment, or take out the initial investment and leave the profits, whatever way works best for you. I usually just take out the whole profits, and then I leave the initial investment. But that's just me personally. But yeah, if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, and check out the link in the description for a free stock with Robinhood and Webull. And I'll be back with another video. Peace.